Hi, I'm Yuan. Today I'm going to talk about my HSD 850 assignment 4. The content of this presentation will be nature of the problem of the traveling spouse, potential solutions, intervention and approach to the problems, article review of the relating area of the traveling spouse, and personal reflection of the HST 850. The nature of the firstly, we need to understand what traveling spell means. A traveling spell means that a person who follow their partner to another country or city to support their career. As a follower, most spouses need to give up their career and cut social relationship to move another country. From those things the spouse give up, we can have the idea of the nature of the problem, which is lack of social support of multiple reasons. Support for multiple reasons, and the cause could be language barriers, culture shocks, and lack of job opportunity. And this situation also affects the international assignment employees' productivity. The preparation, training, and support requirement of ex expatriate traveling spell article also indicates that anticipate loss of social support providing by family and friends in the home country, the lack of supporting increased the spouse feeling of isolation, which been known cause conflict within the family, resulting in decreased spatial adjustment and experiment productivity. The company needs to considering the fact of traveling spell when as employee for expect as assignments to prevent the risk of failing the assignments. Potential solutions. Companies should provide more organizational support to spouse according to Briscoe research. 30% of the formal policy in place regarding the traveling spouse. Companies should start multiple programs to help the foreign family adapt to the local community, and the company also needs to compensate the loss of the spouse. Money is not the only way to pay the spouse loss. Non-money benefit may be more important than the money, like club membership for building spouse relationship which they lost from moving out from their own country. Innovations. There are innovations to help traveling spouse. Preparation training development could be a good idea for them to be prepared before they came to the country, to the overseas country. Learn about the cultural difference, language education for foreign language. All this could help on the traveling spouse adapt to the local environment and reduce their loneliness. And the other action would be providing benefit to the traveling spouse according to their needs. Club membership, as mentioned before, could help them to rebuild their social relationship, and some college in Canada also provide international student settlement fair to cover overseas students, let them know to help overseas students, let them know how to get help. And organization can learn this from those college and start their own international settlements to help their employee spouse. To approach the needs of traveling spouse, the human resource staff need to understand the needs of the traveling spouse and modify it from different situations. In the research that shows that a word used to describe HR staff includes means, stubborn, out of touch, and clueless. Traveling spouse felt that their needs were ignored by the HR staff. This reflects that the HR staff are lack of knowledge and sympathy to those traveling spouses. The needs analysis will not be accurate without this knowledge and yeah. And the article I found useful is precarity, immigration, and the model life of the traveling spouse. In that, analyze the precarity of the traveling spouse and their view on the mobile life. It creates more information that I never experienced before, and those situations are affecting the nature problem of the traveling spouse. The article also points out the idea of today's trend. It, it states that nowadays some major changes in the labor market and the flexibility consideration of some work sectors have made transitional career trajectories possible for a greater variety of individuals. HR staff need to consider it to help organizations to get competitive benefits. And this is a section of my personal reflections. What I learned from this course is how to apply different HR strategy to help the organizations achieve its goals, both in the short term and long term run. The outsourcing chapter changed my and the most uh, I would say useful were the most I learned a lot of new knowledge from the outsourcing chapters. In the before I studied this chapter, I always feel that the outsourcing means only create cheap means cheap labor and low quality work, which can root company's reputation. But after learning it, the chapter, I totally changed my mind. Outsourcing could be expensive and gain great quality of the work. Like Best Buy, many technology brands like HP, Dell use Best Buy as outsource their custom repair service and customer to Best Buy, so the customer can access the service anywhere with a great quality. And this reduces the cost of landing and also the salary. This is really a good strategy to to improve customer service experiences. In other country, I never see this before, to be honest. And I also gain a lot of knowledge and experience from the assignments. When applying the strategic HR plan, change needs to be considering the performance of the company and the industrial standard. If the change, if the plan is changed is beyond the company capability, the strategy will bring negative effect to the company, and the strategy needs to be appropriate and aligned with the company goals. This is what I learned from this course. And this page is all about my work site. Thank you.